Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Get ready for another thrilling night of spins, solves, and big surprises. Tonight we're bringing you the complete high-definition episode of America's game, Wheel of Fortune, from September 30th, 2025. It's a brand new night with a brand new set of puzzles and 3 new contestants, all hoping to spin their way to a fortune. Let's meet our players tonight. First up, from sunny San Diego, California, we have Maria a high school science teacher who dreams of traveling to see the Northern Lights. Next to her is David, a firefighter from Chicago, Illinois, who's playing to win enough to put a down payment on a new house for his family. And finally, rounding out our trio is Sarah, a graphic designer from Austin, Texas, who wants to start her own freelance business. 3 fantastic contestants, but only one can make it to the bonus round. Who will it be? Pat Sajak and Vanna are ready. The wheel is waiting, and the puzzles are packed. Let's get this game started. The first toss-up is on the board, and the category is thing. The letters are appearing one by one. Just like that, Maria buzzes in. Wonderful surprise, she says. That is correct. Maria, you've just won a quick $1,000 and the right to start our first round. The board is yours. Now let's reveal the first puzzle of the night. The category is same letter. This is always a tricky one. There are 4 words in this puzzle, all starting with the same letter. Ouch. Maria, give that wheel a spin. She lands on $500. I'll take a T, she says. Vanna, are there any T's? Yes, there are 3 of them. That's $1,500 right off the bat. Maria decides to buy a vowel. I'd like to buy an E, and Vanna reveals for E's up there. Maria's cash total is climbing. She spins again, a little more confidently this time. The wheel slows down, and it's the big one. $2,500 per letter. The crowd is going wild. She calls for an S. Are there any S's? There are 2. That's another $5,000, bringing her total to $6,250. She's on a roll. She decides to solve. Terrific T-bone steaks, is she right? She is? What a fantastic start for Maria. Let's move on to our second round, which is the mystery round. Remember, one of those 2 mystery wedges on the wheel could be hiding $10,000 cash, but the other one, a bankrupt. David, you're up. Let's see if you can get on the board. The category this time is before and after. It's a classic. David gives the wheel a mighty spin. It lands on $650. He calls for an R. And Vanna, please show us ... to R's. That's $1,300 for David. He spins again, and he's getting close to one of those mystery wedges. He lands right next to one on $700. I'll take an N, he says. For N's. Wow, that's another $2,800. David's in the game with $4,100. He decides to spin again, feeling lucky. The wheel clicks past bankrupt and lands squarely on the mystery wedge. The audience holds its breath. David calls for a G. Are there any G's? Yes, 1 G. Now, David, you have a huge decision. You have $4,600. You want to flip that wedge and risk it all for a chance at $10,000? The crowd is shouting, "Flip it! Flip it!" David looks at his family in the audience, takes a deep breath, and says, "Pat, I'm going to flip it." Vanna turns it over, and it's the $10,000. Unbelievable. David is now at $14,600. He decides to solve, putting on a brave face mask. That's it. What a comeback. Now it's time for our prize puzzle round. The winner of this round not only gets the cash they've accumulated, but also a fabulous trip. Sarah, it's your turn to shine. You've been patient. Let's see what you can do. The category is fun and games. Sarah spins the wheel and lands on $500. I'll buy an O, she says. There are 3 O's. She's on the board. She spins again, landing on $600. Give me a P. Vanna reveals 2 P's. Sarah keeps spinning, carefully avoiding the bad spots. She picks up a C, an L, and an H. She has a nice little pile of cash building up. With the puzzle almost filled in, Sarah decides to solve. Playing leapfrog on the lawn. That is correct, Sarah. You've won $3,500. But that's not all. You're also going on a trip. Tell them, Jim. You and a guest are flying to the beautiful islands of Hawaii. You'll enjoy a 7-night stay at a luxurious beachfront resort. This prize is valued at over $8,000. Congratulations, Sarah. We're heading into the final toss-up of the night, worth $3,000. The category is in the kitchen. The letters start popping up, and David buzzes in. Cutting board, he says. That's it? David adds another $3,000 to his winnings, securing his spot as tonight's big winner. He's heading to the bonus round with an incredible total of $22,200 in cash and prizes. Maria and Sarah, you both played a wonderful game tonight.
Ow.
Maria, you're leaving with $7,250. Sarah, you're not leaving empty-handed either. With that amazing trip to Hawaii in cash, your total is over $11,500. A great night for everyone.
Ow. David, it's your moment.
You've played a fantastic game, and now you have a chance to win even more. You spin the bonus wheel, and it lands on the A in Americas. Let's see what the final puzzle is. The category is phrase. As always, we'll give you R, S, T, L, N, and E. Vanna reveals the letters, but there aren't many up there. It's a tough one. David, you get to choose 3 more consonants and 1 vowel. He thinks for a moment and chooses H, G, M, and a Vanna. Let's see what those give him. An H and 2 A's appear. The puzzle now looks a little more manageable, but he's still got a lot of blank spaces. The 10-second timer starts now. Just a huge ... He's thinking hard. A huge ... Time is running out. A huge jump. The buzzer sounds. Oh, so close. The correct answer was a huge hug. Pat opens the envelope, and it was the big one. $100,000. Oh, what a heartbreaker. But David, you shouldn't feel down for a second. Played an incredible game, and you're leaving here tonight with $22,200. Congratulations. And that's a wrap for tonight's episode of Wheel of Fortune. What a night of highs and lows, big spins and even bigger wins. We hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. It just goes to show you, every spin counts, and anything can happen on the wheel. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And for more classic game show action, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.